What's up, all my daisies?
Hi.
Welcome to my house. Today we have some special guests for you guys today, straight up from Kuwait. Well, not really. They've been here for a couple of years studying here. We got my girl Fatima.
I got my girl Latifa.
This is her little sister. Welcome to the show today. So today, instead of chai, we have, there's my cat, if you can see him. Hi, Ellie. Ellie. Anyways, so instead of chai today on Talkin' Chai, we have coffee. Because we're trying to be basic.
Yeah.
Starbucks. Also, one thing we wanted to show you guys was how they kind of spell our names, which today they did a pretty good job. You know, I'm not worried about today. Let's go ahead. Fatima, how did they spell your name?
It says Fatima.
Like,
with an H. I usually prefer putting it in the end, but that's fine.
yeah, that's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah, honestly, it's just like whatever.
How do I spell your name?
It's Latifa with an I, but I spell it with an E, but it's okay because everybody spells it.
Yeah,
that's
honestly,
pretty good. That's
yeah,
really good,
honestly,
yeah.
props to, if she's watching this, girl, you did great. Especially because like she was like,
She was so paranoid about it.
she's like, what, you want me to guess? Like most people I'm like, guess, and they're like, oh, blah, 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 and right, like,
because
God
you
knows
looked
what.
like you were like guess, and you were like you were like guess, and you were like
She was like, I'm gonna get this.
She was
so
actually
wrong.
really close with my name. It's just Halima, and normally it's Haleema, Halima.
But what's the worst you've had?
Oh, the
Like, what are
worst?
yeah.
The worst? I've had someone throw in a Z, which I'm like, okay.
Where?
I've had,
Like,
the other day it was Elena, it was Alena, at Starbucks.
Yeah.
At Starbucks.
Yeah.
And they would throw in a Z, like it would be H-A-Z. Like, honestly, I feel like some people don't even try.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they don't even try. Like, they hear something, and they don't even have to wait for me to be like, just guess. They just guess.
They just go with the first like sound that
Yeah,
comes
they're
out. Like one time I was like fate, like I stopped telling them Fatima, so I told them fate. And one time the guy's like fat. It's like, are you trying to tell me something?
Yeah.
He's hinting
I think he
at
was just
something.
being mean.
He might have had a rough day or something.
No, but for real though, the struggle is so real. Like my little sister, her name is Furial.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it's that hard. Maybe it is. But her teacher once called her frugal. I was like, okay. I don't really see, but okay. And then like my little cousin, she really had a rough one time.
Yeah.
Her name is Wajiha, but we just call her Gia, you know, like no big deal. Her name's Wajiha, and it's spelled with an H in the before the A at the end, so it's Wajiha. And one of the teachers was reading it as an N, so she called her vagina. Yeah, rough.
That sucks for her.
Yeah.
No, when I got called like so many names, like one time my teacher used to call me Fatima, like for 2 years, and then everyone started doing it, like everyone's like Fatima, and he's like, wait, why are they saying it that way? I'm like, it's actually Fatima, and he's like, how could you not tell me for that long? Like he was so mad.
Honestly, they just look at us and they're like foreigners, so they overcomplicate it. Even though some of the names are so easy, but they're like, no, it's not common
And
to our...
there's so many, like Latifa, like she's always like Queen Latifah with
Like,
a little
yeah.
attitude.
With a little attitude.
And then one time I got called Fatima. Like
Fatima.
yeah, she's like, oh,
So real.
Fatima, yeah,
Struggle with-
I stopped even trying. I'm just like anything that starts with F, Satima.
Yeah. Honestly, if it sounds generally the same, we'll
Just
take
get me
it.
my coffee. Just bring me my coffee and I'm good.
Yeah, now people pointed out, they're like, you know they spelled your name like this? I'm like, yeah, it's all part of it's all part of the deal.
Yeah, like one time I told my friend, I told her, oh, call me Fate, and he was looking at me like, I know him from back home, and he's like, Fate? Wait, Fate? And I'm like, yeah, like Fatima is too much of a hassle, so it's Fate.
Yeah.
By the end of the day, it's probably gonna be like Fa, or like just whatever.
Okay, honestly, funny story. So one time I went to Starbucks, I was like, I'm sick of this. I'm not playing like this anymore. I'm gonna be clever about this. So I go in and they're like, what's your name? I'm like, my name's Haley. I'm gonna remember this. Haley. So I tell them my name's Haley.
That's close enough.
Yeah, so I'm sitting waiting for my drink. My drink comes to the bar. The barista starts yelling, "Haley, your drink is ready." I'm sitting there. Everyone else is sitting there. He yells it again. "Haley, your drink is ready."
You're like, why didn't you go get her drink?
I'm like, what
come
the
on,
hell?
Haley.
Where the hell is this Haley?
You're like,
And
go
why
get
did
your drink. Oh my god.
towards the end, I was so embarrassed to go get my drink because for so long, they were just like, "Haley."
You were
and
just
I was
standing
like,
there.
"Who is Haley? Haley, get your drink."
It was you.
Did you actually go get it?
I ended up going and getting it, but I was so embarrassed. I just looked down and walked.
Like I was like giving you
It
weird
should have been
looks,
like headphones. You couldn't see it.
Next time. But I was like, I'm never doing that again either. I'd rather take like, I know the most butchered name is probably me.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't even say your name. They're just like,
Oh yeah, I
That's
legit
it.
yesterday or was it today? The barista just looked at the cup and then just put it down. Like, I'm not even gonna try. No.
That's funny.
but what are some other like misconceptions when it comes?
Oh yeah, so tell us guys, what, because I've been here all my life, so even if I can bring up a few things, I don't know if it's, and also Pakistan's much different than Kuwait. So what are some of the biggest things that you've noticed transitioning
Us
to the
exotic
States?
girls, you mean? Like,
Oh yeah. I'm sure you guys hear that a lot.
Yeah.
About you guys.
They always assume I'm a princess, and you know, I'm not surprised.
You're so
but-
exotic.
I know. Yeah.
We're as exotic as it comes, apparently.
Yeah.
They think we're like Jasmine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
They have a palace. And, you know. What?
I'm trying to think.
but for real though. Do you guys do have palaces though? Like for real though.
Kinda.
Kuwaitis are ballin', low key. Low key.
Sorta. Kinda.
I mean, kind of, maybe, sort of.
I hate how they always assume that like I don't know how to talk English. Like remember at Kohl's,
Oh yeah.
she's like talking to me like super
So
loud.
slow. I was there. She asked about applying for a credit card, and the lady at Kohl's. Shout out to Kohl's. I love Kohl's. We're not bashing on you.
No.
Just a few people that like. We're not even bashing on you. It's just we get it. It's a thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's people have these built-up stereotypes that a lot of times they don't even realize, especially people from older generations. They just don't even think they're being offensive, which is, I guess, this is why we're doing this video.
Yeah.
But the lady at Kohl's was like, Fatima asked about a credit card application, and she just starts speaking slowly. She's like, "Oh, well, you have to have an ID? Do you have an ID?" And we're just like, what did you
I'm super
say?
loud. I'm like no. I'm so used to it at that point that I'm just like no.
You just go with it. You're like,
Yeah.
no speaking.
Yeah. Maybe I get a discount or something. I don't know. It's worth a shot. And then I don't know. Like I'm blanking.
Maybe we can talk about it on next week's show.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have more things for you guys on next week's show. We just kind of had to wrap today's day up with a little happy reminder of our names. Right?
Yeah.
Guys, cheers.
Wait, so I'm Fatima?
Yeah, we're typically Fatima, Latifa, and Halima, but today we're...
Halaima.
Latifa.
It's basically the same.
Right.
She did a good job. Shout out to that Starbucks chick. Have a good night, guys. Bye.
Bye.